The Academic Department of Assumpta Technical High School for school year 2021 to 2022 recognizes learners' gifts and talents through the quarterly online exhibit of their best performance tasks in the different academic subjects with the theme Assumpta, Gifted to Give the Best of Who We Are. The department adopts the school thrust for this school year for the best performance tasks of the learners are concrete manifestations of their giftedness and their willingness to share this giftedness with others. Learners' best performance tasks in English.
My name is Maria Nadira Bernix Cruz. Today I'm at home and I will be happily present to you my favorite books. Here are my favorite books because it's a friendly and lovely stories. It taught me lessons in life like how to be independent, share your gratitude, and brave to face difficulties. I always read it silently and calmly in the bedroom every night before going to sleep. Sometimes I read it loudly in the living room and share the stories to my little sister, and she easily understands it. After I read my books, I keep it inside the cabinet. Yesterday, I invited my friend to read it with me at the garden. These books are my inspirations to be a better person, and I can apply it anywhere. Goodbye and thank you, Sir Aris. Thank you for watching.
Hello guys, here I am again, Rhea at your service. Today I'm gonna show you our new diversion. And now please meet our adorably Frenchies. This is our pet Yuki and her charming puppies. We need to take care of them so tenderly. They are so tiny, so we need to put them inside this box so that the mom will not crush them unintentionally. They actually live with us inside our home to ensure safety from unpredictable weather conditions in this country. Always check them to make sure they are clean and dry. Every couple of hours, we assist them patiently in breastfeeding. We shall bring them to the vet clinic for their deworming schedule. Remember, hobby can reduce stress and sadness, so look for one that suits you satisfyingly. Thank you for watching. God bless. See you next week for another episode. Bye!
Hi everyone, my name is Jana Natalie Y. Gozum and I am turning 9 years old this coming February 21, 2022. And I am currently studying at Assumpta Technical High School. Well, my interests have changed due to the COVID-19 restrictions, so now I cannot play with my friends and classmates. Because of this, I have to change my interests. So now my interests are exploring the internet and taking care of my little sister. The internet opens my mind to many educational videos and video games. Now I spend most of my time helping my mom doing the house chores and playing with my sister. The rest of my time, I spend it discovering the internet and playing video games for my entertainment. When I have spare time, I go for walks outside with my little sister and my dog. When we are walking, I have to hold my little sister's hand gently and we walk slowly. Sometimes I even have to run fast just to chase after my dog. But tonight, my mom will cook us a delicious meal inside the house. Before that happened, I teach my little sister how to eat quietly, and after that, I helped her clean the mess under the table before going to the bed.
Hello guys! Welcome back to my channel. Now, I was just at home studying online because of the pandemic. Our topic today is about my interest. I love music, so I always sing whenever I have spare time. Normally, I usually sing when I have leisure time. I often do this singing with my mother and father cheerfully. Here are my little speaker and microphone. Singing always relieves our stress, so we make it as our hobby in the family. It keeps us away from stress, staying at home, just like what we did this past Christmas and New Year. We spent our time together. Do you see my little piano? Just started learning some lessons by using the Piano Academy app. Then later on, I'm also doing diamond painting. Soon I hope I can finish this slowly. Just like you, we normally have different kind of hobbies. We often do things so that sooner or later, we can increase our knowledge. Okay guys, that's all for now. Bye!
Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's me, Enzo, and today me and my family are going to the nearby park to spend some time outside. Since the start of the pandemic, we normally stay inside the house. I'm currently living in a world with my family. Fortunately, the neighbor was able to fight the COVID-19 easily. Let's go and let me give you a little tour. Come on! Okay, my dad is patiently going to park the car, as you can see, right? That's my car right there. So, and now we are going to enter it. Okay, guys, now we are just entering the Alrim Park. Okay, so let me just open the door for you guys. See the Alrim Park. This is going to be the most fun days. Okay, my dad's going out too. Okay, let's go. Let's go now. Come on, let's go!
He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life.
The use of technology in learning. The use of technology plays an important role in learning, for it facilitates knowledge transfer. This is one of the mostly used tools by teachers and students now that we are in the midst of pandemic. It is really useful because we can still strengthen our relationship with our classmates and teachers even online. From my perspective, technology makes our education more fun, exciting, and the learning process becomes easier for the students. First, teachers use gadgets and can customize their presentations, improve their lessons for their pupils, which makes it more meaningful and will motivate them to learn. Second, we can also do projects with ease through technology and enhance them with different editing tools. It will also help us become creative when it comes in editing using various applications. Aside from that, through technology, we can access educational portal like our links where our lessons are being uploaded. Third, students have an easy access with school-related matters like searching for their lessons if they don't understand them thoroughly. My personal view is that technology makes our lives easy because before, we have to go to the library for researching purposes. But now, with the use of technology, in just one click, everything is right before our eyes. In my opinion, technology may be of service in becoming productive.
Hello everyone, it's Sophia, and for today's vlog, I am going to share my opinion about why having face-to-face classes are better than having online classes. Let's start!
In my opinion, face-to-face classes are more effective in learning than online classes. In my perspective, many of the learners' Wi-Fi are slow. This sometimes causes the learner to be disconnected during online classes, and when using online data, the signal is also slow or the data couldn't handle the connection needed. As I see it, having group activities in face-to-face classes are helpful because we can work, help, and give each other ideas in group performance tasks, and especially in PE, it requires sports, and we must participate and play together with our classmates and friends. This can help us to boost our confidence, camaraderie, and social interactions with others. It seems to me that many of us students easily get distracted during online classes, and this makes us feel lazy in studying, and sometimes learners couldn't understand the lesson anymore due to the distractions. If I would choose between the two, I would choose face-to-face learning because in this type of learning setup, every student is given fair opportunity to participate. Where in online classes, even if the student is very intelligent, but if he/she doesn't have enough.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Dean Caleb C. Torres from Pampanga Bulletin. Today, I will be giving my opinion on face-to-face class versus online class. I believe that face-to-face class is better than online class. Online class has been very helpful during the pandemic. It helped us learn without actually going to school, but I think that face-to-face class is better. First of all, in face-to-face class, students have physical interaction, talk to each other, and develop social skills. If a learner doesn't have the needed materials, he or she can ask a classmate if he or she can borrow some of his or her materials. The learners can also participate in group activities and learn how to work together properly. Second, the classes are longer and students' attendance can be properly monitored and they only stay in one classroom. In online class, learners have to join another link and some of them don't come back. In face-to-face class, students won't need an internet connection or electricity to attend classes, and they won't be interrupted unlike in online class. Third, in face-to-face class, the teachers will know if the learners are really there.
Good day. This is Mark Luis Evangelista, and I will be sharing my opinion about the spread of the Omicron variant in the Philippines. In my opinion, the spread of the Omicron variant in the Philippines mutates fast because it had infected a lot of people ever since December 31, 2021. According to the DOH, they had detected 7 cases and 3 local cases of the Omicron variant, which was reported last December 2021. For me, I feel worried because the virus has been here for almost 2 years and had infected millions of people. I believe that the Omicron variant can infect people easily if we have a weak immune system and not following the safety protocols. And wearing a face mask is also a way to prevent the virus, especially if you are in a crowded place. And I also believe that it is important to remember that all COVID-19 variants can cause death and severe conditions. To protect ourselves and our loved ones, we should wear face masks every time we go out. And we should also practice proper hand hygiene, especially after we put and remove our face mask. and before and after touching our eyes, nose, and mouth.
For this job, or should I say, why did you choose to apply for this position?
I applied for this job because this job really gets out of my strengths. This job fits my personality, my lifestyle, and my experience. This company has a really high achievements, and I want to take a part and help in achieving those goals.
To be a better help of this company, may we know what are your strengths?
I believe my strengths are my leadership and time management skills. I do not get easily pressured because I treat my problems and trials as opportunities to grow. As a leader, you have to make true responses to difficult situations. In terms of time management, I developed how to prioritize and manage different tasks at school. I also know my limitations and made sure to ask for help if necessary.
Well, that is great. So, may I ask you this another question? Of course, if you have strengths, then you have weakness too. So, what is or what are your weakness?
I will say
Start the interview, shall we? Let's start this interview with a question. Tell us something about yourself that is not in the resume.
My soft skills that aren't stated in the resume are, first, my accountability, my confidence, and of course, my good manners. Meanwhile, my hard skills are being fluent in 4 languages, which are Filipino, English, Spanish, and Mandarin. Aside from that, I also speak the dialect of Pampangan, and I have knowledge about advanced programming.
For the next question, tell us more about your educational background.
I was a straight A student since elementary. When I stepped into junior high school, I joined extracurricular activities about journalism, mainly editorial and feature writing, both in English and Filipino, to hone my writing skills. I took humanities and social sciences as my senior high school strand, and I graduated with a degree in journalism from the University of Santo Tomas. Aside from that, I was also the editor-in-chief of the official school publishing, The Varsitarian.
What are you looking for this job?
I am looking for growth. As said in my resume, I'm a fresh graduate, so I have more to explore in this whole new world as a real adult. And I'm sure that in this company, I won't just gain working experience, but also development as a person.
Wow, so you are keeping yourself mentally and physically active. That is good. Can you tell me why we should be hiring you, and what is your strengths that you think other candidates do not have?
Okay, I believe I have the dedication and passion on my work. The proof being I have been awarded based on my scholar's achievement, which is possible only because I have focused on my work. My greatest strength, I would say, will be I have really high grades in all subjects, especially accounting, which means I fully understand the concepts, practice, and standards of accounting. I am a great team player and can go along with other people easily.
That is good to hear, Carl. I think you are qualified for the job based on what I have heard from you and your resume. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes, Miss Thea. I would like to discuss about the salary and other benefits if you may.
Okay, that's what I would like to discuss with you. This position offers 25,000 pesos as starting. You will be in a probationary period, of not more than 3 months. After that, if everything works out, you will be a permanent employee and the salary will be adjusted to 30,000.
That is good, Mr. De Los Reyes. For the next question, what are your significant experiences related to the job you are applying?
I have worked as a junior architect at ATHS Construction, one of the biggest construction companies in the country. One of my significant experience as an architect is aside from my ability to design any kinds of buildings. It is also my ability to think about things that is needed before constructing a building. We architects are the one who plans the building. Me as an architect, I am the one who plans what the building will be used for and what is the materials needed for the buildings.
Great! Next is why do you want this job?
That is great question, ma'am. I want this job because I want to expand my knowledge. I want to take all the opportunities that can help me become better, and I think this company can give me that.
Okay, my last question, Mr. De Los Reyes. Why should we hire you?
You should hire me because I have excellent records with regards to my work, and also I have a good reputation as an architect. I can contribute to your company to more successful.
Thank you, Mr. De Los Reyes. We will assess your papers and consider all of your answers in this interview. We will give you a call. Thank you.
Why are you interested in joining our company?
I picked this company, McDonald's, out of its interesting features. Some of those interesting features are its products itself and its non-ranking nationwide. And by that, I would want to be a manager in this company to be able to know more knowledge on how to handle this company. So that for my future plans on franchising the McDonald's company, I will be able to run it with my full knowledge.
So you have plans to franchise your company in the near future, Mr. Cabrera? If so, will you please state your strengths that might be able to help your management if ever you will be given a chance to manage in this company, McDonald's?
Sure. My strengths are that I'm a hard worker that always tries my very best to make a functioning branch restaurants. I'm also a good listener for my upcoming employees to hear their complaints and satisfy their needs to work properly.
If so, Mr. Cabrera, what are your weaknesses as well that may need more improvement?
My weaknesses are if I often work too hard to do my job properly, it could affect my health. Another weakness of mine is that I cannot function everything on my own without the help.
What if I told you that a single drop would give you so much more than what you expect? Why? Simply because we know you deserve better. Introducing the Gentle Drop Hand Sanitizer. Gentle Drop is not your typical antibacterial hand sanitizer. What makes the Gentle Drop ideal and special for you is that it nourishes your skin and at the same time, it kills 99.99% of germs.
Have you been so desperate into experiencing the outside world again, but cannot because of COVID-19? You know, I know just the thing for you.
Ooh, I know that thing. It's the Hogo brand.
That is correct.
Isn't that the new brand of alcohol?
Exactly.
So it is.
Everybody uses it, including me.
That's right. Our product kills 99.9% of germs and keeps germs away for 12 hours.
Keeping you and your family
safe.
With this, you can go outside with no worries. Buy our product now for 35 pesos.
Laying on your bed? Don't have the energy to go on your Zoom calls, work, or even have a walk around the neighborhood due to the pandemic?
Fear not! We got our new and improved C vitamin! Our C vitamin has zinc that can boost your immune system. Our C vitamin can also protect you from different kinds of chronic diseases. It helps you with your everyday energy! C vitamin is the only vitamin C out there that is inexpensive and surely has the best benefits. Everyone loves our old C vitamin, and now, with our improved formulation, everyone will surely like it better. In C vitamin, we trust our days.
Wake up, brush your teeth, eat, attend classes, scroll on social medias, take a bath, sleep, and repeat. A never-ending routine we've always encountered these past few years. From getting the right and balanced amount of activities, work, and food, it is now too far to reach. We've evolved and changed. From lack of sleep, exercise, to poor immune system, totally different, right? Missing those times where the environment is still stress-free. Now, we can just call our living stage as survival.
That is why Unifam created this powerful aid and helpful buddy in this time, presenting Potassium Vitamin Supplement, the best-selling and affordable vitamin C in the market today.
USP and FDA approved since 2018. It is an antioxidant and at the same time a lifetime immune system maintainer.
Of course, Unifam only wants the best for you. We also formulated this vitamin C with an easy swallowing coating. Nothing to worry about! Grab yours now at your trusted pharmacy stores for 1.50 pesos each tablet. Its effectiveness rate rose from 3.5 stars to 5 stars. It can also help in protecting.
Try Aerotizer. Keeps you feeling fresh and clean while being protected from germs and bacteria 24/7. Available in many different scents like winter, summer, spring, and many more. Scientifically tested and proven to kill 70% of germs and bacteria.
Greetings to everyone. I am Lisa Leslie Green, your moderator for today. Should animal testing be prohibited before deciding whether a medicine or chemical is safe for humans? Scientists often test it on animals for specific and medical research. Animal testing is extremely beneficial. According to my research, using animal study will be able to figure out how to stop an outbreak from spreading across the country. As a result, more lives are being saved through vaccines have been produced and developed to ensure that everyone is aware of the dangers that arise in the future. However, some argue that it should be banned since animals, like humans, have the right to live. Do you believe that animal testing should be prohibited? This is what we're going to discuss today. Let us begin by introducing to you the affirmative and opposition groups. Let me introduce to you the affirmative group. Cassie and Francis agree that animal testing should be prohibited. Opposition group, on the other hand, God and Angel disagree that animal testing should be prohibited. Should animal testing be prohibited? Let me hear it from Cassie. Let's start.
Good day, my name is Cassie. I am against an animal testing, and I am believe that we must stop and end this. Animal experimentation should be outlawed. Many animals.
Please debate. Please keep your camera open all throughout the meeting and mute your mic unless it is your time to speak, and do not leave the meeting. Each speaker has 2 to 3 minutes to state their answer. If you hear this sound, this means warning. You only have 1 minute to speak. And if you hear this sound, your time has run out. Remember to stay on the topic and do not curse. It is also advised to not get personal during debating. Please do not try to cheat. If I were you, I would prefer to fail with honor than win with cheating. The team who is discovered cheating will be disqualified. Lastly, the winner will be announced by Ms. Aquino at the end of the discussion. Good luck, judges, and good luck, participants. Done with the rules? Now let's get to our topic. For today's debate, our topic is the Philippines ready to bring back face-to-face classes next school year? Begin!
Good day, I am Bernie from the affirmative team. The topic of our debate is that, is the Philippines ready to bring back face-to-face next school year, or is it not? It's questioning us if our country is ready to bring back face-to-face, like other countries are doing right.
Good day to you all, honorable educators, debaters, ladies and gentlemen. I am Kirsten Chloe Sigerland, the mediator for this fine afternoon. For our debate today, we will be witnessing two sides that will be having a dispute on our topic, is it lawful to bring back the death penalty in the Philippines? The idea of capital punishment, or the death penalty, has been here in our country since the Spanish colonization. But this penalty was abolished by President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo in 2006. However, on March 2, 2021, President Rodrigo Duterte reintroduced the death penalty to the Philippines despite being abolished in 2006. Is it lawful to bring back capital punishment today in our country? Forming the bodies of our debate, let us welcome and introduce our debaters on our affirmation side. Cyrus Denver Simbulan is the first affirmation, and Shania Conanan is our second affirmation. And for our opposition side, Jacob Gonzalez for the first opposition, and Johan Sky Cowley for the second opposition. Each side will be given 2 to 3 minutes.
It is better to debate a question without settling it than to settle a question without debating it. A quote by Joseph Schubert. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to our debate. I am your mediator, Stephanie Ann Reyes, and relating to the quote that I just said, our debate topic today is controversial and have caused a lot of discourse online. To have a clear grasp about this topic that caused such ruckus online, our topic for this debate is, should animal testing be prohibited? According to ProCon.org, approximately 26 million of animals are used for animal testing every year in the United States. Some people are enraged, saying it should be stopped, while some are approving, saying it should not be banned at all. Many are left with a bunch of questions, and many are spewing their own stance. To start the debate, I would like to formally introduce the teams first. The team that agrees to prohibit animal testing, we have Yolo Justin Sese as the first affirmative and Cassie Isabella David as the second affirmative. On the other hand, for the team that opposes banning animal testing, we have Fritz Reina.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am Trono Rimajayana, your mediator for today. The argument that the two parties will be debating for today is whether or not animal testing should be prohibited. Let me introduce first the two parties. I will be introducing them in respective order of speaking. For the first affirmative, we will have Iya Gracia Capulong. For the first opposition, we will have Luis Fernando Canosa. For the second affirmative, we will have Chloe Harvey Valencia. And lastly, for second opposition, we will have Eliza Jewel Timoteo. Let me clarify first. What is the meaning of animal testing? Animal testing is the use of animals in experiments. This has been an ancient trend in medical society. What will the world be like if the scientists did not conduct those studies? On the other hand, we also know that animals play an important role in many people's lives, as well as in our ecosystem. Animals are equally important as humans and plants in this world. For the participants, let me just remind you to please avoid logical fallacies, always stick to the topic,
Congratulations, dear learners! Your Assumpta community is proud of your achievements. You are indeed gifted. Continue to enhance your gifts. Continue giving the best of who you are.